I love you, okay?
Oh, man.
I love you.
It's going down.
That's not Kevin. Those are Kevin's friends. You ain't gotta kiss me like that. She doing the extra kisses right, and she looking like.
Oh, trying to make him jealous.
Yeah, that's what she trying to do.
I love you too. All right.
She do it and look at you like.
She be like this.
Oh,
It's a girl.
how you feel?
You giving me a sweet baby. You giving me a beautiful baby girl. I told you it's a girl, man. Come on now.
She is real active, y'all.
My baby is acting
Them
right
legs be, how they do?
now. My baby be kicking.
That's the legs right there.
Yeah, my baby be kicking. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really thankful. And we are 22 weeks into this journey. And it's a girl. They really got me today. Because I have been on edge for the last 24 hours. Thinking that it was a boy. Like for real, 100%. I just knew it was going to be a boy. And here we are. We have a girl. What a blessing.
A big blessing. A big ass blessing.
Was your heart like beating real bad?
Yesterday? Hell
I'm
yeah.
talking about today when I had the
Oh,
twist and
I don't even know the reaction. I gotta look back at the reaction, but
it's crazy.
all I seen was pink. Like
All I seen was pink
I was
and blue.
like, yeah, like it's like the first pop though.
I thought we was having twins.
I ain't think we was having twins because the doctor would have said that.
I don't know, cause sometimes
like-
you can find out that you having twins later on.
Yeah, I ain't think it was twins. When I seen that, I was like, oh yeah, they tried
That
to,
would've
they
been
tried
crazy.
to fool us and shit. You know what I'm saying? But then I was like, okay, we about to run the next one, and that's the real deal, Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? But when I seen that pink, bruh, I knew it. I knew what it was. I told you, my baby.
Did I have
told
my
you.
eyes closed?
I don't know what the hell you had closed and open. I ain't look at your ass. I ain't fucking see
I
nothing
think I
but
had
pink.
my eyes closed during the pop, y'all.
I ain't seen nothing but pink. I said, God. I was, honestly, I ain't gonna lie. I expected it to be a boy because you called out the one blue.
I did, yeah.
one blue
She got me
fingernail.
real good.
So I expected it to be a boy. So it was like, I'm like, but, okay. But they wouldn't expect us to, like, honestly, like, if you get your nails done, you get all pink and one blue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, would you really think that had anything to do
Right.
with me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And you knowing what the gender was.
Right.
Like, nah, probably not. You know what I'm saying?
And she said they like the nails started popping off anyway, so that's why she ended up with one blue. But me, I just would have probably took the nails off, you know.
She did that on purpose.
Yes.
She did that on
off.
purpose, and she got us good. She
got us
outsmarted
good.
us.
Yeah.
Honestly, like, we took it at face value. You know what I'm saying? And
Kevin
she got
was,
us
like,
really
running
good.
around.
Like, she got us really good. Like,
When he thought it was a boy, he was running around last night, acting
bruh.
crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, here it is. So first of all, Kevin is going to be a Superman. He's going to be an all-around dad. Very supportive. He's going to show up 300%. 300%. And I also feel like there will be times when he will want to take certain parts of this journey on his own, and he's a good leader. So I think with those attributes, he is going to be an amazing father.
Juicy is gonna be a great mom. Oh my gosh, she's already a girl mom. She's great with her daughter. Like, literally, like. So I'm gonna tell y'all, Juicy shaped me up like in the back, cause I can't see back there. So I cut the front, she cut the back. My hair not even cut in the back because she didn't have time to do my haircut. But she made time to do her daughter's hair. You know what I'm saying? So she sacrifices the things that matter for the things that matter most. You know what I'm saying? It's her children. And I appreciate that regardless. I'm not complaining, you know. I'm not complaining. I'm happy, and I understand. You know, she prioritized a baby over me. So guess what's gonna happen when my baby get here? My baby gonna be prioritized over me. You know, and that come natural to you. You know,
Yeah.
and it is about the baby before it's about me. And I always wanted to be like that. You know, for your daughter and for our daughter. So, an awesome mom, and that's why I chose you. To be honest.
Thank you, baby.
Yeah, that's why I chose you. I know you're a great mom.
I still want to shape you up
Yeah, she
and
gonna
all
hit
that.
me.
I want to do everything,
Yeah,
you know, but sometimes the time gets stretched and it gets thin.
and you prioritize,
Yes.
and you make a decision.
Yeah.
What's more important, or who is more important?
Yep.
That's what it boiled down to.
Because look, y'all can't tell. You can't see,
You can't really tell.
you know.
You know, it's more so the back. But yeah,
But I'm going to get your boy right.
yeah. Next question. So, we only had like really one girl name in mind.
Yeah.
Before the gender reveal, and that was 7 for our daughter, Sevyn, 7. And we really didn't think too much about boy names, but my mom did come up with the name Chance, and that was for a boy, and she liked that name.
Yeah. And I like the name Mason too. So my little cousin came up with that name today, and I really, really like that name if it were a boy. But now
But it's a girl. You
It's
my
a girl.
beautiful baby girl.
Now I
It's a
have
girl.
some work to do because I need to pick out her middle name. And I want it to be a strong, feminine middle name. So now I need to sit down and truly think about how the name can come together. But yeah, 7 will be her first name. And then I'm still deciding on the middle name.
So in this question here, is there anything that you would like to tell your daughter that's for the future, kind of like a time capsule? So like maybe advice, or on this day I was thinking this about you. See what I'm saying? So I'm sorry I made you. You got
Okay.
to dig for that one.
No, that was a great question.
Yeah, I was trying to end with the.
That's a great question. So, sweet baby, mommy wants you to be strong, resilient. I want you to treat others well and be kind to everybody. Be a great leader in the world. I want you to be financially fit, and that means paying your debts. Don't have any debts. Don't have no debtors. Making sure that you're leading by example. Being a stand-up person in the world and being accountable and being honest. I want you to follow your dreams no matter what. I want you to travel the world. I want you to do what you want to do and not what everybody else decides that they think is good for you. I want you to follow your own path in life. I want you to make a lot of money. A lot of money. And I want you to triple that amount of money that you decide to make. Invest it. I want you to be able to grow and buy the things you desire. Don't let materialistic things take you over in this world. Live minimalistic, but get what you want. And always remember that we love you. No matter what, you can always come home. You can always
Until
come
you
home.
18.
No, you can always come home. You can always come home. You can always call your mom and your dad, no matter what.
Yeah, that was a lot. She covered a lot. But you are a girl. We've been hoping for a girl for so long. And I just want to let you know when this is that we're recording. So today is February 22nd, 2025. And you are 22 weeks old in the womb. You like 22 weeks old and like maybe 4 days. So you're not even ready to be alive yet. And we're already recording this. So I just want to let you know that. And for me, and it's 5:24 p.m. This is after the gender reveal. I love you too. That was my nephew telling me he loved me. But for me, like, you know, everything that your mom said is important, is great, and we want that. But the main thing is that I want to say is be who you are. Like, you know, I want you to be who you are naturally, comfortably,
Yes.
naturally and comfortably. No matter what we say, no matter what the society says, natural, what comes natural to you, be that. That's what I want. 100%. That's what I want. And I'm happy for you when you walk in that. If I feel like you're not walking in that, I'm going to redirect you.
Yes, we are.
I'm going to redirect you. It's because it's so easy to be swindled by the world of what people think you should be, what people think you should do. Fuck them. They don't matter. What matters is what's on your heart, what's inside of you, and what you made of. You was born for a reason, and your purpose in life is to find that purpose. You got to figure out why you was here, why you're born here. You're not born to just fucking work a job. You're not born to start no business. That's not what you're born for. It's deeper than that. What's the reasons for you working that job? What's the reasons for you starting that business? It goes way deeper than that. And I need you to find that. So that's what your life is about. And you didn't ask to be here, but we great parents, and we're going to make sure you're okay. And we're going to give you the space to be who you are. So, I don't know when you're watching this. You could be 5, you could be 10, you could be 25, you could be 35, you could be 50. But this video will live forever. And just know that your parents love you. I'm 31 years old, and Mom is
38. Okay? So look, take it easy on me.
There's so much going on right now. We going through like an election, a different president, stuff going on. But you're gonna be okay regardless. We're gonna make sure you straight. You know, we saving money for you. We're gonna invest money as soon as you're born. As soon as you're born, you're gonna get a custodial account, a brokerage account. We're gonna invest your money. We're gonna make sure you straight by the time you're 18 years old. You're gonna have life insurance, all that. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be set up. But we're going to instill the principles in you that's important. Make sure that you understand what life is and what it's about and what distractions are and how to avoid them. I love you so much. I'm so glad you a girl. And we can't wait to be your parents.
I'm a girl mom again.
Girl mom again.
That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. This has created a lot of worry for me, and I'm tired. I'm so glad it's over. We have been holding this for several weeks, and I'm 22 weeks pregnant, so
18 more to go.
you know, I'm just glad today came, and now I can rest in areas that was just making me nervous and uneasy these last few weeks. I can now start shopping.
Oh boy.
Cause honey, I seen some cute stuff in Target this morning, baby, and
Man.
I'm going tomorrow to buy your just a few items.
Oh my gosh.
I already got some summer stuff that I want to buy.
Yeah, mommy doing all that.
I'm so excited.
I'm just buying the Pampers and the wipes.
I'm so excited, and now we get to pick out how the room is gonna look. Finally, like I can start doing these things now.
Yeah.
And I want to go. I'm a planner or organizer, so I want to go ahead and get everything together for your room. I do not want to wait to the last minute. This ain't what he asked me, but this is how I feel. But I'm just ready to get prepared and get things in order now that we know what you are. You're a girl. Honey, I seen some cute summer outfits. I'm just so ecstatic about these outfits that I seen this morning at 7 a.m. I'm out looking at stuff for you. But yeah, I'm just thankful.
Your mama gonna spend that money. That's one thing she gonna do.
And one thing mama is I'm not lazy. I'm gonna work every day. I'm not lazy. The path will look different probably when you are your sister's age, about 6. I'll probably be on a whole different path. But I love to work. I love to make my own money. and I'm gonna teach you the same thing.
What do you do right now? Because she might be curious,
okay.
like, what do you do for a living
That is
at
a
your
great
current
question.
age?
So mommy is a clinical research project manager, and I study the way medicine is created for the human body, how it regulates in the human body. So diseases like, and you'll learn these as you go on in life, but diseases like cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, I'm studying all of those different diseases, and we create medicine and test them in humans. So that's what I do day in and day out. Every day I am trying to find the best medicine that works for the human body for many different diseases. Right now I'm working with thyroid eye disease and Tourette's syndrome. So those are the two studies that I'm working with, and I'll tell you all about these different things when you are old enough to understand.
And how long have you been in research?
I have been in clinical research for 15 years. I started at Duke University. It is the #1 medical facility in the Raleigh-Durham area. And after that, I moved on to larger scale companies, which we call them pharmaceutical companies. And so that's where I work now. That's what mommy does. And on the side, I love to flip houses too. So that's what I like to do. I like to get dirty. I don't look like it, but I love to go out and pick out material for homes, pull up flooring, put up drywall, paint. I love all those things. But yeah, Daddy, tell her what you doing right now.
Right now I'm pivoting. So
Say
I'm
it strong. Say it confidently.
I'm pivoting. Huh.
Say it.
I'm pivoting. Right now I'm making a change in my life though. Like, I've been filming and producing cheerleading content since 2016, and it's currently 2025, so it's been almost 10 years. And I got to a point in my life where I'm not happy doing what I've done for the last 10 years, and that's okay. You don't have to continue just because something works. And that's kind of where I'm at now. So I'm soul searching. I'm trying to figure out who do I want to be, and how do I want to be known, like, when I'm gone, and what impact and difference do I want to make in the world. And I haven't figured it out yet, to be honest. I have a few ideas of things that I want to do, but I haven't necessarily like locked in on what I really want to do. So by the time you see this video, obviously I've probably made a decision by then, because you're gonna be old enough to understand. So it's been years for me to have time to figure it out. But currently I'm filming and producing cheerleading content, and I've been doing that since, like I said, 2016. What it looks like is me grabbing a camera. It's a Canon R6 currently that we're filming on, with a 24 to 70 millimeter 2.8 L series lens. It's probably gonna be old as hell by the time you understand what I'm even saying. And a Rode Mic Pro. This is like a $300 microphone. So I'm sure it's gonna be like a Rode Mic Pro 5 or 6 by the time you see this. But yeah, I just use what I got, the resources that I've obtained, and I just film and produce cheerleading content. I show up to practices, record it, edit it, post it on YouTube, and make money that way. We've been able to, I've been able to purchase this home. Right now we're filming in a 6-bedroom, 5.5 bathroom home, over a $500,000 home in 2025. But I purchased it on October 16th of 2023. And YouTube did that for me. So I don't know if that's valuable information for you or not. Maybe there's a new software out here, or a new platform out here, social media out here by the time you see this, but YouTube got me here. And I think it's important to share like your brand and your personal brand on the internet, because a lot of people can learn from it or get value from it, and you can make money from doing it. So that's what I do.
Your dad is a prime example of the last thing he said. You can make money from doing it. So that's why I told him to speak confidently, because he's been doing it. Okay? He's been doing it successfully. Even when everyone else left, he's still standing and he's still running it. So yeah, your dad He awesome. I call him Superman for a reason.
Oh man, thank you so much. And behind the camera is Demoris. He's my lifetime best friend. So I'm sure you met him by now, but I met him in high school. He's a wonderful person. Always been great for me, and he has a lot to do with the reason why I'm where I am today. He's helped me in so many ways that I couldn't even imagine. And you know, it's just, you can't do this all by yourself. You know, you need your friends, you need your family, you need a support system, and you need people to understand your vision. Especially when you tap into entrepreneurship, you don't know what the hell you're doing, but you just see it. And I heard a quote that was like, but when you see a vision, when you have a vision, that's the end result, right? And that was like mind blowing to me, because what you see is the end result, but you never see the steps,
The starting and the in-betweens.
You never see that. You see the end result, and it's hard for people to understand what the end result is if it doesn't exist. And Demoris has been one of those people that has made sure that he helped me to achieve that end result. And yeah, so I appreciate you so much, Demoris. And yeah, it's gonna be an amazing thing when you're born. And I'm just thankful. Yeah, I'm happy. Thank you, God, for a baby girl.
Amen. They said at 22 weeks, my stomach, like, I look big. So I just wonder how much you are going to weigh.
You might be fat.
She'll never be fat. Me and you ain't fat.
You might be a fat child.
He was a fat one when he came.
I was fat, Dad.
Yeah.
This is my dad, by the way, y'all, that you hear in the camera right now. So this is my dad. So he's saying I was fat when I was born.
I got a picture of you when you a few months old.
He been here the whole time watching the video.
He said I was fat with a lot of hair on my head, y'all. So yeah, so you probably gonna be fat, you know. You probably fat right now. But
my mama and my cousin said it. They was like, you look real big.
Yeah. But you'll lose weight. You'll lose weight.
All that running you gonna be doing with those strong legs, I'm sure.
Because you was kicking a lot.
I know you. I mean, you probably really believed that it could be twins when it happened, because I kind of.
Why she was bigger.
I believe that it was twins because my family lineage, we have twins are hereditary. Yes. So yeah, that's why I was just like, mama. Like during the video, I called my mama. I was like, mama. Cause I'm like, okay, if it's twins, you're gonna have to move here. Cause we're not gonna be able to carry this by ourselves. But it's just one baby in there.
Yeah.
And then they made me 5 minutes before the reveal, they made me think it was twins. Cause they was like, your stomach is real big.
Damn, that's so good.
Yeah, they said your stomach real big.
Daryl and Sierra held that so good. We thought it was a boy, but you are a girl, and we were set on the name Seven, Sevyn. That is gonna be your name. Seven is gonna be your name. We were set on that name. It was before you was even born, before you was even thought of. Like, I just knew I wanted that to be my daughter's name, and you wasn't opposed to it, right?
It's just, I want a strong, feminine middle name. To balance things out. Yeah. Somebody said 7 rows. And you remember we had talked about that. Somebody told me the other day 7 Rose would be a beautiful name. And
the middle name Rose?
Yeah, and I like that. I actually like that. Yeah, it is. And we had talked about names. And I'm in charge of the middle name.
Yeah, she gonna solidly pick the middle name for sure. So it's all up to you. I mean, it flows. I like it. 7 Rose is good for me. So if you,
that would be the
I forgot who told me that though. If I can remember, I'll come back to the video and let you know who told me that.
Yeah.
But I really like 7 Rose.
Okay. Well, we are wrapping up. Thank you so much for spending the time to watch this video. I know it might have took us a little bit of time to get around to certain points, but this is a video that you should watch and look back on, and just know where your parents were, how we thought of you, how we felt knowing that you were a girl, my first girl, her second girl, and just seeing how your parents were at this young age that we are, and this age that you may be. currently. No matter how long it take for you to look back on this video, you know. But yeah,